Hello world. I just wanted to let you know that I just did the cool, you know, like when it's like backing down from 5. Yeah, 5. And then you're like, okay, you're about to be on. And it's like 5, 4, 3. And then, because you can't say 2, 1 or go for some reason, even though it's not technically recording sound yet. It's just taboo. It's like actually breaking your leg before a performance. I don't know why. People are insane. But anyway, hi, my name is Sarah. I will be your Thursday, probably, unless we change the days around from this point, because we're not exactly sure who's which. And Miss Monday and Mr. Sunday were not very helpful when I was trying to figure out which one they were, and they were talking about a movie, and I do care because I want to see that movie, but not nearly as much as I care about which day they are. I mean, this is going to impact the entire channel. But yeah, they'll get over it, because they didn't have to struggle like China to get to the Olympics, even though they hosted the last one. I don't know what I'm talking about. But basically, so yeah, I'm Sarah and I'm a senior at Bologna High School. I'm even wearing green. And this is being filmed at my house, and you'll see 2 other videos this week filmed in my house. See if you can figure out which 2. I'll pay you $1. No, I won't, because that might be a lot of people and I possibly only have $3. So only 3 of you get it. Okay. So basically, yeah. And you probably want to know something about me.
Not really.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
Ms. Friday was being obnoxious. And, oh, right. So, I play trombone. And I'm just ignoring what the person behind the camera is doing because, you know, like in Wizard of Oz, it's like, don't look behind the screen. Well, I always wanted to know if they didn't look behind the screen, what would happen? Would they just go on living in Oz? I think that would be a much better reality than going back to Canada. I mean, seriously. And France just walked out for the Olympic Games, if you were curious, because we're watching the Olympic ceremonies. This is the 2010 Olympic ceremonies because we're not weirdos who have the other ones recorded. And yeah, and so when I pulled the thing out of the hat, I received the instructions from myself to talk about a good memory, which is a little weird because I feel like I shouldn't have to listen to myself, that I should just be able to do whatever I want because the person who put the names in the hat didn't want to make the video because she was scared to, but she's already made a video because she's 2 days ahead of me. How exciting. Okay, so good memory. No, it's narcissistic. That was an awful memory. Okay, so this video is getting kind of long. Okay, so I'll quickly tell you the story of how I broke my arm when I was 5 because it's the only thing that's coming to my mind right now. And I did it in the most hardcore way possible. I fell off of a merry-go-round while it was stopped inside a Burger King. And I mean, you can't really get any better than that. I was 5 and I was really mad at my best friend Mary at the time because we were going on the merry-go-round and she had taken the best horse. And I mean, come on, in a merry-go-round inside Burger King, there can't be that many good horses. So I was mad. So I decided to stand up the entire time in a pouty sort of way that only a 5th grader can, 5-year-old, there you go, a 5-year-old can master. And that's what I did. And so I managed to get through the whole ride and I was pretty proud of myself. And then she tapped me on the shoulder and was like, Sarah, you can have your horse now. And so I spun around. And in the whole spinning process, I managed to fall and break my arm. And I cried a lot all the way home. And then my parents are like, she's still crying. That's probably not a good sign. So then they drove me to the hospital and I cried all the way there. But now my arm is perfectly fine. It was this one. And I'm even this-handed and I still managed to do okay. Well, that's all I got for you today. So, Sarah, not me, I'll see you tomorrow.
No, you won't.